Hey Sagittarius, I'm Lindsay from Lindsay with Love, and I just want to say welcome to my channel. If you're new here, we are all things energy healing, raising our vibe and clearing out those blockages so we can actually manifest everything that we desire. If you, Sagittarius, are ready to intentionally build your life using the laws of the universe and using your own energy, click the first link in the description box below. Sign up for my private one-on-one coaching program where you learn how to do all of those things. You learn lifetime techniques on how to heal yourself, and then you learn how to actually easily manifest that which you desire. And Sagittarius, if you're listening and you're like, Lindsay, that really sounds awesome, but I'm just meeting you for the first time, or I really have no idea what the heck a chakra even is or what energy healing is all about, click the second link in the description box below. In that's called a free chakra review, and we go over about a 30-minute phone call over Zoom where you and I chat. I explain to you what a chakra is, where your energy may be blocked, and then how to start clearing out that energy and healing yourself. And I also do a mini healing session all on that call. All right, Sagittarius, this message is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising for mid-June of 2022, and it is a general message, so please take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and check out your rising sign and your moon sign for a more comprehensive view of what's going on for you mid-June 2022. All right, Sag, when I was meditating on your energy, the words "don't get it twisted" came through. And when I was writing out from my automatic writing, my guides come through and they write, and then I read it to you and deliver it to you. This is what they had to say. Sag, there is a lot going on in your world, and the energy feels like there is a lot riding on something you are working on. Like a big project that you are waiting to reap the rewards of. Your time will come, but not if you are toiling away hours on end. Don't get it twisted, Sag. The desires manifest when you have surrendered. Okay, Sag, that's a cool message, right? It's all the messages for mid-June minus Gemini. Gemini's was really kind of weird and cryptic, and I was even having a hard time really giving any sort of direction on it. All of them have been very specific and kind of to the point, and the same for yours, right? I talk about this a lot with my students because the human mind has an idea, and then we start automatically thinking about all the steps we're going to take, all the actions we're going to take to get to that idea's fruition, which is good, right? We should always have a plan. We should always have a goal or an intention, but there's got to be a nice balance between kind of the masculine, which is the action, and the feminine, which is more of the surrender and the flow. And if you, Sagittarius, are listening and you have a lot riding on something, like in other words, like you're working on something and it's like either going to be a big payout, or you've invested all of your money, or I don't know, your partner said that if it doesn't work, they're gone, or your parents are going to kick you out of the house if it doesn't work, whatever it may be, right? Maybe one of those scenarios, maybe none of those scenarios. But if that's the case for you, then there is beauty in surrendering. And what I mean by that is saying, okay, I'm going to really enjoy this creative process, this action that I'm taking, but I'm not going to stay so focused on this action creating this outcome. I'm simply going to enjoy the action, and I'm going to focus on what it is I desire. Because sometimes we get set on this plan, and a lot of the times the plan does not go according to plan, right? Like oftentimes there's a moment where there's a hiccup in the steps that you have to take. There is a delay, there is technical difficulties, whatever it may be. And so there's always this moment where the plan isn't going exactly right. And we don't want that human behavior to get in this like, it must go according to plan kind of energy, right? Because that's very like forceful kind of pushing forward energy, which can become frustrated energy, impatient energy, self-doubt energy, right? And so really trying to find the best way to have fun with what you're doing, staying focused on what you desire, it will come together for you, right? So not too much push and not too much, lounging and napping, right? There has to be a nice balance of the two. So Sag, if that's you, don't get it twisted. The desires manifest when you have surrendered, okay? I hope you enjoyed this message, Sagittarius. Oh, I cannot speak today. And if you did, please consider commenting, liking, sharing, and even subscribing. It costs $0 to do all of those things, and it really helps me reach as many people as I can to help them learn how to use their own energy to really become the creators of their lives, to heal all of that past trauma, any physical illnesses, whatever it is, self-doubt, guilt, shame, fear, whatever you have lingering inside of you. Get rid of those blockages and live the best life. I hope to see you guys all next week.